Welcome to episode 4 of The List. We have our first contestant here,
Ethan.
And our question for him, as typical our rules are, that we will ask one question of each of our contestants. It has many answers to it. He has 60 seconds to give us as many of those answers as possible. And this one, we have a sports round for you. We are in the midst of the World Cup. We have just had our final set of France versus Argentina. But ultimately, there were 32 teams that qualified for the World Cup. You have 1 minute to give as many of those as possible. Your time starts.
United States, France, Argentina.
There you go. Take the easy ones.
Colombia, Brazil.
Brazil is, Colombia is not.
Okay. Africa.
That is a continent.
I'm also not good at geography. Oh.
Just name countries.
China.
China is not part of it.
Mexico.
Mexico did make
Canada.
it. Canada made it.
Iceland.
Iceland not.
Greenland.
No.
Nigeria.
No. 14 seconds.
England.
England made it.
Oh, nice. Lebanon.
No.
No. I'm just gonna wait 3 seconds out. There's no more in my head.
1. And that is it for our first contestant. What was our score on that one?
I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted 7.
7, okay. That's about where I was thinking it was. So, first contestant was 7. We'll check back in with the others now. Welcome back to another episode of The List. We have our contestant,
Joseph.
And Joseph is going to get 1 minute, 60 seconds. And he gets one question. And during that 60 seconds, our one question has many, many answers. You have to try to give us as many answers that fulfill that as possible. Our question today is, since we are in the midst of the World Cup, we have our final set with, of course, Argentina versus France. But there are a total of 32 teams that qualified for the World Cup. You have 1 minute to give us as many as possible. There's no penalty for wrong answers, so just start spitting out names. Your time starts.
Okay. The U.S.
Yep. You can also take the 2 that I said.
UK.
England is in there, so we'll count that. If you have any other parts of UK, you can bring that up. There's actually 2 parts of the UK that are in it, so but I'm going to make you name the other one. Or you can just go to other things.
Germany.
Germany is in. I think that's 3.
Canada.
Canada is in.
Mexico.
Mexico is in.
Brazil.
Brazil is in.
Chile.
They are not in this time. But that's all right. There's no penalty for wrong answers. Just say countries. You got 15 seconds left.
Russia.
Russia is not in.
Romania.
Romania is not in.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is a no. Any last ones?
Norway.
Norway is, I don't think yet. No, they are not. That is time. What do we get? Was it 5, 6, 7? Somewhere in there, I think.
I counted 6.
6. All right, and our third contestant on this episode of The List, we have
Matt's honor.
And our question for you, just like with everyone else, is that we are, of course, in the midst of the World Cup. And, of course, we have our final set at this point, with it being France versus Argentina. But there are a total of 32 teams that were eligible for the World Cup. You have 1 minute to tell us as many of those as you can, and your time starts now. And the 2 that I said...
Argentina, Morocco, Croatia, USA, Saudi Arabia, England, Wales, what was the other one? France, Spain, Germany.
Those were right. I can't say all of
it's
them
fine.
right.
Brazil,
Yep.
I'm just gonna say Argentina, Chile, Peru,
Is that Argentina?
Uruguay,
Yes. Uruguay's
Costa
in there.
Rica, Colombia, Bolivia,
Was in there.
South Africa.
Yes.
Qatar was there.
No, South Africa actually isn't.
Okay, SAE. No, not
No. Qatar is.
Senegal. Senegal was there.
Senegal was there.
What else? Saudi Arabia, UAE. Yemen. No. Russia was Russia there.
Russia's not in there.
Russia, China. They have one.
China did not.
Japan.
Japan
One of the,
did. Yes,
one of the,
Japan did.
South
make it.
Korea.
South
Say-
Korea was also in.
Asian countries. Yeah. Taiwan.
Nope.
Australia.
Yes.
Canada.
Yes.
Mexico.
Yes.
Like Costa Rica.
Yes. You've said that once before, though.
Okay.
And that is time. I don't know what you got, but it was quite a few. I can confidently say that our winner is Matt Sonner.
Now, if you tell me to name all 32 NFL teams in a minute, I got you. But soccer,
You got at least 15 or 16. The other two each had 6. So
Oh, okay.
you had and you might have had more than that. All right. So thank you for watching, and please join us next time.